This is gonna be a good one. We're changing the game of how social media is done. When hiring a social media company, clients often have a misconception about how the process should work. They think that they can just hire a social media company and then sit back and relax while everything gets taken care of. Well, unfortunately, my friends, this is not at all how it works. At least not if you want to be really successful at it. And who does things to not be successful at it, right? Hey, what's up my friends? Welcome back to yet another video with myself, Nereyda Martinez, where I bring you value in all things content creation to empower you to get out there and create content because you, my friend, have a gift to share and the world needs to hear it. In this video, I'm going to be shedding some light on one of the biggest misconceptions when hiring a social media agency, and that is, okay, here's a check, hands-free, I don't have to worry about anything anymore. And that, my friends, is the absolute wrong way of going about hiring someone to manage your social media. And if there are services out there offering you that, run. I'm serious, you guys. You need to ask yourself some questions. How are they going to share my voice? How are they going to share the things that are important to me in my business? How are they going to share and help me share my brand and share what is unique about us? Unfortunately, most services out there that are offering you to manage your social media for a few $100s a freaking month don't actually work. And let me tell you why they won't work. Because they aren't sharing your authentic voice. They aren't sharing what makes your brand unique. Because at the end of the day, they're just offering you a cookie cutter service, templated, and that's how they're able to manage selling you a low-cost service. You need to understand that as an entrepreneur, the biggest asset that you can build is your personal brand. Your social media strategy should reflect that. Real content creation has to be created in a way that creates your own unique personal brand. The true way to build something in today's market and long-term, okay, down the road, long-term, what will always win is your brand. And now let me take a step back here and say that there are probably some businesses out there that can get away with generic like posts and be successful. But I would still argue that even a corporate company can have a personal brand. A corporate company still needs to be humanized because ultimately that is the environment we are playing in. And when it comes to social media, we need to be able to humanize our brands. Most businesses nowadays, especially with how the marketplace and consumer psychology is shifting, all require a unique personal brand. And in order to have a unique personal brand, you need to have unique, authentic content. Even a business like restaurants need to have unique, authentic content because that is the only way that they're going to build community. You can't build community through generic content. Stock imagery isn't going to cut it. I guarantee you. So anyway, examples of what I mean is simply actual, authentic content within the business that brings it to life, that humanizes the brand. So like actual photos or videos within the business that shows behind the scenes or shows culture. The people are what makes any business unique. It's the people that make it up, no matter what kind of establishment it is. You either need to hire someone in-house because sometimes it makes more sense financially to have an assistant or somebody that can take on an extra task of learning some basics of a camera or content creation. By the way, inside a Real Magic course, you can learn all of these things. Anybody inside your organization can learn all of these things. Or you can learn how to do it yourself, which again, inside of our Real Magic course, you can learn all of these things. Or if you're at a point of hiring a social media agency, probably while you're here watching this video, you'll need to have a designated team to handle all content creation matters. Graphic design, video editing, scheduling, all these different things from beginning to end of what it takes to take your content and distribute it. So to circle back to my original thought-provoking, nail-biting topic, when you are hiring a social media agency, the agency needs to take some time in getting to know you, getting to know your brand, getting to know your goals, what you want to accomplish out of social media. They must express a deep interest in sharing your brand and your unique voice, the things that matter to you, the things that separate you from the rest. Again, the things that make you unique, your business unique. And here's the other kicker. Oftentimes, you don't even know those things. So then the agency must know how to navigate you through in order for it to work. Your social media will never work without you. You are the content. You are the main ingredient to a successful social media strategy. You can't pay your way out of it. You can pay your way out of doing the actual content creation process, but you can never pay your way out of not being involved in your social media. So you have to get over that. At some point, you should be getting yourself in front of the camera, developing your brand, developing your voice, and speaking your message. You should be in your stories, connecting with your audience. Whatever it is, you still have to be involved. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have a social media agency that is offering a low-cost service to manage your social media, chances are it's a generic service that long-term isn't going to do shit for you. Because at the end of the day, if they aren't helping you share your voice, your brand, you'll never win. That, my friends, is the truth, straight from the gods of content creation and social media. And I'm just here to share it.